Okay, so, 2 episodes down, and I actually even did something that I'm not proud of. But I figured you've got 2 episodes down. This is the new room. I talked about it a bit. There is either a smoke alarm with the battery that is almost out that keeps chirping randomly in the background. Thank you for being on cue. Which, until I figure out where the hell that is, because they put a bunch of the previous tenants put a bunch of soundproofing blankets and stuff on the roof, and it's perfectly placed where I can't quite find it. And I did the substandard job of trying to find it before I started filming today. So that's just something that's going to be part of the fucking show until I figure out ongoing things like the lighting being backlit by the lighting in it. By the overhead lighting is something that'll change once I get some more things set up. The setup will change. The viewpoint will probably change once I get this other corner of the room I want to use for filming dolled up to look, suitably tapestry. These are all just stuff that I'm randomly spewing into the diary. This is going to be, a launch thing. The diary is me talking about this stuff. Yeah, I need lighting. I need most likely a better audio set, a mixing board, all of those things I'm going to be looking into and talking to my friends that do this stuff on the cheapest one that's good or the programming that's good. If this is going to be a thing, and also I want to do other things with this channel. I don't want to make. I'm not going to be a streamer or turn my YouTube channel into something that's like I make my living with, because I'm a stage player, man. I do comedy, but I am as a tool of getting used to talking to you, the camera, as a person, and just for discipline purposes, I'm definitely going to be trying to do more things with my YouTube channel, non-monetized. For diary entries, I'm increasingly thinking I don't even want comments on it, because this is a diary entry. This isn't a discussion. I'm not going to look at them anyway, so why even allow them to be there in the first place and have these little slices of my stupid brain that I'm, projecting into the ether as a launch point for people to argue when, they could easily do it through other means. Without using the comment section of my diary to do so. So I don't know. I'm leaning towards that for the diary entries. As I start spewing daily into this camera. Again, as you see, it's a slow start. I actually looked at it, and I've got 4 clips that I'm going to record today. To catch up for the 4 days that I haven't been talking into it at least once a day. Setting aside time. Setting aside time for an actual diary is, especially when I've slid into routines and stuff. Crazy. Although, my work commute, I may have more time to do this before and after work, because my work commute just halved. Because I've been walking to work. It's 2 miles. It's good for the car. It's good for the cardio. But I bought. It's good for the ticker at 48 years old. But I bought a bicycle, so that'll cut down my 2 mile commute by at least half the time it was taking to road march it. So I might have more time to do one of these before work, after work. We'll see. We'll see what happens after I finally get my dumb ass to fucking discipline. Working on it. I had enough discipline to start this, and I am still got enough discipline to keep mapping out my crazy as the shit fucking happens. And this is shit I want to do for a living. I like talking. I get the times in the nights where I wish there was someone to talk to, so I'm going to try and make this fucking camera I'm using the thing I talk to, because there's a diary entry. Cool, right? More to follow. The next series will probably all be in the same t-shirt, because I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not filming all of these in the same day. Shout outs to Lenny Van Horn, my buddy in comedy back in OKC, whose swag I am currently rocking. LennyVanHorn.com, I believe, is his website. Just look up Lenny Van Horn. He's a funny motherfucker. He's super awesome. He got me my first headline, or he got me my first opening gig with a genuine famous person, and that famous person was Rob Van Dam. Fun fucking show. And Rob Van Dam is the Alfred E. Newman of pro wrestling. He is so what me worry, it's infectious. But that's a different story for another entry. So yeah, here we go.